John Eats Cheap. We got a quick one for you tonight. We're roasting some chicken in the air fryer. So we're going to do some green beans, kind of quick stir fried. We love these. They kind of take the place of French fries. What you need is green beans. Fresh is good, or frozen. If you get the frozen, get whole green beans. Don't get the cut green beans, and never ever, this won't work with cans, so don't use those. We got garlic powder, onion powder, some seasoned salt, pepper, a little soul food seasoning, which is a little cayenne and paprika and pepper. It's good stuff. Olive oil, and we top it off with Parmesan cheese. Right now we're getting ready to just blanch our fresh or frozen green beans real quick. Okay, green beans going into the boiling water. We're just going to blanch these real quick. It's probably not as important with the frozen, but with the fresh, of course, snap the ends off or cut the ends off. We just want to blanch them for about 30 seconds. In this case, to get the frozen out of it, and in the fresh case, just to get a slight cook on the outside. Now, in a future episode, I'm going to do a great cold green bean salad that uses mayo and some seasoning. You would want to pull these out of the blanching and put them into ice water so they stop cooking right away. That's not as important with this one that we're going to stir fry. But these are pretty much done. So we're going to pull them out. Just get them in a bowl. And we need to get our seasonings together that we're going to use to kind of stir fry these green beans. Now let's get our seasoning together. I don't use a lot of measurements, but this is a pretty versatile seasoning. Seasoned salt, garlic, onion, pepper, a little bit of heat with the soul food seasoning, which is pepper and cayenne. I don't measure much, so I'm just going to pour it into a ramekin. You could do large amounts of this or just a little bit. I do some seasoned salt, some garlic powder, onion powder. Oh, need to take the seal off. There we go. Onion powder. Soul food seasoning, which is a great seasoning. It's got like paprika, pepper, a little bit of cayenne. So it's got a little bit of heat. And then we'll add just a little bit of black pepper. Alright, that's going to be our seasoning for our green beans. And this could go on a lot of stuff, not just green beans. It could go on the chicken and it would be really, really good. So there we go. That's our ramekin of seasoning. We're going to get ready to cook the green beans. Chicken is finishing up. I'm doing roasted chicken in the air fryer. So now we're going to do our beans. We have them blanched just for about 30-45 seconds. These were frozen whole green beans. Don't get the cut, don't get the canned. So we just have the pan. We'll add a little olive oil and let that heat up. My seasoning mix is all ready to go. Olive oil is ready and heated up, so we're going to add our blanched green beans. Listen to that sizzle. So we just want to get these coated and add our seasoning mix. Do it pretty liberally. Make sure they're good and coated with oil and seasoning. We'll add a little bit more. What a great, fresh, crispy side dish. And quick. Final seasoning. I've got this on a medium-high heat. Finish it up with a little Parmesan Reggiano. Oh, sounds like the chicken's done. Just takes a couple of minutes, and that's done. Roasted chicken thigh is done. Search YouTube John Eats Cheap. I've done these before. It's really, really good. And the seasoned green beans as a side. These are so good. Thanks for watching John Eats Cheap. Subscribe on YouTube, John Eats Cheap on Facebook and Instagram. I'm ready for dinner.